wasn't planning on this, but needs to be said. It's about respect and spamming. I'm in sunny Florida. Just say hello to everyone. Hope you're warm if you're not in a sunny environment like this. But I mean, this really, honestly, chafes my ass. It really burns me up. We come here to do our work, to support each other, what we do is not easy, right? It takes time, which is our most valuable asset. Just like health is another valuable asset. And, you know, I'll tell you what happened. So I'm answering my notifications because I have time to do that this morning. And I see where people come in, and it's been done before. They'll come in and they'll come into your notes or your articles or even your chats, which my chats for paid subscribers only. I mean, I can't help 1,120 people, right? If they want help, they can join. But I come in, and what people do is they come in, and instead of replying to what you wrote, or they may give a sentence or two, they promote their damn Substack. Now, everybody that knows me, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be calm about this because it's so important to me. And I think we need to respect each other. And anybody that knows me knows I will support you. Any paid subscribers I've had in the past, and even some that were free subscribers, I've supported. I've done notes on, I've promoted them. I'm really good at promotion. Maybe it's what I should do. But I support people. I had a guy come on one note, and he said some things and said, it was pertaining to what my note was about. And then he was writing a book pertaining to that. I'm like, hey, man, I sent a text to him and said, hey, man, why don't you put a link here so that, people can know about it? Right? Instead of coming in, making a little comment that doesn't mean shit, really. I mean, just being honest. We work so hard. And then they promote their Substack. Never met them before. They're not even a free subscriber. They don't even follow you. They may now. So here's what I do. I read it. Sorry, I'm holding my stick thing. I read it. And the first thing I will do is I will mute or hide the note. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide the note. If they do it again, I will block their ass. Come on. We spend our most valuable asset, our time, in being here, in giving our blood, sweat, and tears, our soul, to give what we give to others. Let's not spam each other. Y'all may not call that spamming. I looked it up. It's called spamming. Let's do the right thing. I was taught you do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. It doesn't matter who's watching. And it's helped me a lot. It's benefited me a lot. But let's respect each other. There's a way to do it. There's maybe more than one way. But there's a way definitely not to do it. And I wrote a note about it. And it's gonna ruffle feathers, chase people's asses. I don't care. I am a compassionate, caring person. Anybody that knows me knows that. But don't come in and do something like that. I mean, it really pisses me off. And it's like, people do this. And if you look, they don't hardly have any followers at all. I mean, reach out and say, hey, man, could you do this for me or do that for me? I've done it so many times. I've helped a lot of people. And not because I'm such a great person or anything like that. I love helping others. It's part of who I am. So I don't want this to be long and lengthy and me to just be spouting out a bunch of crap. And I usually, I really want to be positive and uplifting and encouraging because that's the type of person I am. But we all have those days. And today it just hit me. It's like, damn it. Why the hell did somebody do this again? And I see it all the time. Now, some places will let you promote. Some chats are open up and they want you to promote your article, your note, your book, whatever. But I don't have 5,000, 50,000, 20,000 subscribers. I don't make a ton of money doing this. Because it's never been about the money for me anyway. But we have to respect each other. And if you're one that, you don't like what I'm saying and you want to unsubscribe and you don't want to be part of it, unsubscribe. And I'm not saying that with arrogance or with pride or anything. I know this year I am more focused, more clear. And if my circle gets smaller with the right people, so be it. So be it. I don't need 100 friends. I'm not really a person. I'm stay kind of isolated because of my career. You work 12, 14-hour shifts. Everything's chaotic and crazy. And so when you come home, you really don't want to talk to anybody or do anything. You want to be with yourself because in a few hours you got to get up and do it all over again. Thank God I don't do that anymore. And I'm out of the sick care medical cartel industry. Not that it hasn't helped some people, because it has. But let's not spam. Let's support. There's a big difference. If you don't know the difference, get a dictionary and look it up. I'm just pausing for a minute because I want you to think about that. Why are you here? This is a new year, new beginnings. I'm not perfect. There's things that I've done that aren't right, but I will come back and I will apologize and I will correct it. And I will say I'm sorry. And it's their choice whether or not they want to forgive me or not. It's their choice. But at least I knew that I came back and I did the right thing because I have a conscience. Very strong conscience. I have high standards. And it's been hard in my life to have high standards, because a lot of people don't. They don't care. I want caring people. I want supportive people. Don't you? You want people coming in your stuff and spamming and promoting themselves without even having any type of relationship with you at all? Relationships are like gold. I'll rephrase. Relationships, good, healthy relationships, are like freaking air. Hard to come by. And things are going to happen. And things are going to get, your adults, sit down, have a conversation, work it out. But respect. We need to respect each other. We need to respect each other's work and not do self-promotion unless that's something that someone opened a chat for you to do and say, hey, show your work here or whatever they want to say. I don't care. But that's not what this is about. This is about doing notes and having people come in, saying a word or two. Sometimes it pertains to the notes. Sometimes it doesn't. And then promoting their book, their Substack, their this, their that. That's bullshit. It's spamming and it needs to stop. Give me 3, at the max 5 good, supportive friends, people, they're respectful and honest. And yeah, we're going to make mistakes with each other. I want to get it right. I'm not here this time to not get it right. I want to get it right. As many of you know, I just lost my stepfather, 50 years, helping my mom. My whole life has changed. I'm not bitching, but it's been very, very difficult. So my time is so valuable, and so is yours. I'm not saying mine's more valuable than yours, because it's freaking not. Because when it's up, baby. You're gone, it's done. Now, you may say you come back, and that's fine. Or you go to heaven, or you go somewhere. I believe our soul goes into all eternity, forever and ever, wherever that is. You have your own beliefs. But we really need to respect each other, for God's sake, or for Buddha's sake, or whoever you believe in. You know what? Believe in yourself. And I don't want to get off on a rant, but I can go there if you watched any of my lives. Respect yourself. Enough to say enough is enough. No. Yes. Maybe. Not now. It's just so important. And I know it's, I guess today's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, and it's beautiful. Like I said, it's beautiful here in Florida. Haven't seen snow in a long time, so anybody who wants to send pictures and videos of snow, I'm all up for that. I haven't seen it in about 20 years. And welcome everybody that's here. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Randy. It's hard to see out here. I could probably scroll through and see who's here and who's not. But the main thing is that let's respect each other. Let's give each other common courtesy. Yes, let's support each other. Let's do it. Let's do it in a healthy way, right? And let this community be the most amazing thing, right? The amazing community. Because some of these other social platforms, and this is social media, whether we say it is or not, let it be healthy. And that's really about it. If it pisses you off, I'm not going to say I'm sorry. Go look up the definition of spamming. Go look up the definition of supporting. If you don't know what it means, go look it up. And I will support you. I've supported so many people here. I'm better at promoting them than I am myself. Like I said, I should probably be a promoter, but that's not my calling. So, I just want to come on and say it. And I appreciate everyone. Happy New Year. It's going to be a great new year, a great year. I mean, you can feel it. I can feel it. And people can say that, but I really do feel it. I think it's going to be the best year of all the years lived yet. And I think, we need to be here for each other in a healthy way. And there's a lot of good people on here, a lot. But as with any family, there's a few bad apples. And like I said, I give them one shot. I'll mute it. I'll hide. I won't mute them. I'll hide the note. If they do it again, that's it. I'm done. I'm blocking them because I don't have time for it. I'm here to really help other people and give them what they need and give the information that I hope helps people. I write a lot about things in my life, and I hope people can relate, and I hope it can help them if it just gets them to think, just to think a little bit about, their circumstances or whatever. But anyway, thank you so much for your time. I could go on and on. I'm not going to. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all health, happiness. If you ever need to reach out for anything, I'm always here, whether you are a subscriber or a follower or not. But don't freaking spam me, because I will mute you, and then I will mute the note, and then I will block you. And that's just the facts. Anyway, everyone have a great day. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.